Dear folks, once again the page number 275 to 285, 275 to 285. This is direct speech to indirect speech. Here sentences. Remember the sentences are four types. What are the four types? Number one is assertive. It is called assertive sentence. So four types of sentences are there. Number one sentence is assertive. Assertive or statement. Assertive or statement. So this is divided into two types. What are they? It is positive and negative. So positive and negative. So here we have to find out how from direct speech to indirect speech, how the sentences are changed from direct speech to indirect. See, my dear students, here from direct speech to indirect speech, how does it change? For example, here the teacher says, the teacher said, teacher says, teacher said, I teach English, I teach English. So how does it change? I teach English in indirect speech. First you have to remove this inverted commas. Inverted commas should be removed, and after said you have to add that. For example, the teacher said, you have to add that. Inverted comma should be removed. Instead of I, what do you say? He. Teach changes into present tense, changes into past tense. He taught English. So I teach English, the teacher said, and it is changes into the teacher said that he taught English. Suppose if it is negative, the teacher said, I do not teach French. So what it should come? Teacher said that he, I changes into D, he do not teach changes into did not teach French. Did not teach French. You have to use that. So suppose the teacher said, I am teaching Hindi. How is it changed? I am teaching Hindi. It changes to teacher said that he was teaching Hindi. So he was teaching Hindi. So suppose if the teacher said, I taught Hindi. How is it changed? How does it change? Teacher said that he had, so I changes into he, and taught past tense changes into had taught Hindi. Suppose if I say the teacher said, what did the teacher said? I have taught German. How does it change into indirect speech? I changes into, the teacher said that, I changes into he, have taught changes into had taught, that he had taught German. Suppose the teacher says, I will teach English. I can teach Hindi. I may teach French. So how does it change? The teacher said that, it changes will teach changes into would teach, that he would teach he would teach English, then he could teach Hindi, and he may changes into he might teach French. So here what does it change? See, present tense changes into past tense. Here do not teach negative changes into did not teach. So am teaching changes into was teaching. So taught changes into he had taught, and have taught changes into had taught, and will teach changes into would teach, can teach changes into could teach, and may teach changes into might teach. So this is the positive sentence or assertive statement. So there are 4 types of sentences. Number 1 is assertive, number 2 is exclamatory, number 2 is imperative sentence. Number 3 is interrogative sentence. Number 4 is exclamatory sentence. So these are the 4 types of sentences. Number 1 is assertive or statement, and this may be positive or negative. And second is imperative sentence, means ordering sentence, and third is interrogative sentence. Then we have exclamatory sentences. So in the first, what we are seeing is assertive in statement. In statement sentence, how does the sentence changes from direct speech to indirect speech? So present tense changes into past tense, past changes into past perfect, and present continuous changes into past continuous, present perfect changes into past perfect, will, can, may, shall changes into would, could, should, would, must. Able to understand, my dear students? Yes. Yes, folks, the continuation of direct to indirect speech here, page number 275 to 85, the sentences. Sentences are of 4 types, the most important. The sentences are of 4 types. The first type is statement or assertive sentence, it is called statement. The statement sentence can be positive or negative. It can be positive and negative. So first is statement, and statement can be positive or negative. And the second sentence is interrogative. Interrogative means what? Questioning. And the questioning sentences may be 2 types, yes or no questions or information. Yes or no questions or information. And the third type of question is imperative sentence, and the imperative sentence may be ordering or requesting. So third type of sentence is imperative sentence. It may be ordering and it may be requesting. And the fourth type of sentence is exclamatory. Exclamatory means what? Emotional sentences. It is putting your emotions in your words, that is called exclamatory sentence. So how from these 4 type of sentences direct speech is converted to indirect speech? Already we have seen statement, how do you convert statement sentences from direct speech to indirect speech, that is positive and negative. Now what you are going to see is the second type of sentence, this is interrogative, yes or no question and information. How does it change from direct speech to indirect speech? Now yes, you see here interrogative sentence. So direct speech to indirect speech. How does it change? For example, a sentence, take a sentence, yes or no question. Yes or no question means what? Or either auxiliary verb should come in front or helping verb should come in front. For example, the boy asked his friend. The boy asked his friend, what did he ask? Do you watch TV? Do you watch TV? So how it is changed into indirect speech? When it changes to indirect speech, you have to use what? The boy asked. The boy asked. Do you watch TV? It changes to whether, you have to add the word whether he watched, whether he watched TV. So what all changes here? See, do you watch TV? The inverted comma should be removed. Number 2, whether should be added. Number 3, you changes into he, pronoun changes. Number 4, the verb present tense changes into past tense. So the boy asked whether he watched television, or either you can use whether or if. The boy asked if he watched television. The boy asked whether he watched television. Suppose if it is in the past tense. See, for example, teacher asked the students. Teacher asked the students, did you do the homework? Did you do the homework? Teacher asked the students, did you do the homework? How it is changed into indirect speech? So here, the teacher asked the students what? Ask the students what you should use? You should use, remove the inverted commas, and you are using whether. Since you is a plural, they, you have to use whether they. Did you do the homework? Whether they. Did is a past tense, so you have to change into past participle. Whether they had done. Past participle is used. Whether they had done. Did you do the homework? Whether they had done the homework. Or you can use if they had done the homework. So here inverted commas is here changed. Asked if, either whether you should use in yes or no questions, whether you should use, and the past tense did you changes into had done, did you do changes into had done. So this is the yes or no questions, and further you can go any more. See, for example, my father asked, have you bought the pen? Have you bought the pen? So how do you change? The father asked whether he had. You bought changes into, have you bought changes into whether he had bought a pen. Whether he had bought a pen. So have you bought changes into had bought, whether he had bought a pen. So you are adding whether or if you should add. So this is what from direct speech to indirect speech. For yes or no question, you are using whether, and the present tense changes into past tense changes into past perfect, present perfect changes into past perfect, will changes into would. See, for example, my friend asked me, will you come? How does it change? My friend asked me whether I would come. So will changes into would. So now in second you are going in for information. Information what? 5 W should come. 5 W's. What are the 5 W's? What, which, when, where, why. Suppose the teacher asked, when will you come? How do you change into indirect speech? The teacher asked when he would come. So in question nothing changes, will changes into would. So this is what for, what is that? Interrogative sentences. So interrogative sentences are divided into two types. What are the two types? Yes or no type. So yes or no type, how does it change? You are using whether or if. And for information, this is what information. For information you are using all the W, 5 W's comes. How does it change into indirect speech? Thank you.